Well, we asked for more of these characters, and
Yay!
Ace Operatives just like, yes, here's our new people that we like. I usually just say like, here's our new humans, but they're not all humans, so I can't say that. That just tends to be my general catch-all phrase, but it doesn't work for this show, or for any show where there's a number of non-human characters.
I've only known these operatives for about
2
weeks.
episodes.
Yeah.
But if anything happened to them.
Please don't let them be traitors or like I want them to all be good and then alive at the end of this.
I watched 3 seasons of Overlord over the past couple months because there was a lot of time in between. And Overlord taught me that side characters can absolutely be McFucking murdered with no warning after they make you love them. But also that's Overlord. Overlord gave me trust issues. I love it very, very much.
I can never love again.
I love Overlord very, very much, and it gave me trust issues when it comes to side characters. Like, oh, no one is safe.
That's been like a television trend for like the past decade now of like, hey, here's a side character you like. Oh, you like them? Boom.
Well, but Overlord
also
also is just like, all right, well, your main characters are evil.
Yeah.
And they're going to be the villains in some scenarios, but that's how this works. So occasionally you introduce like, boy, we like these characters and we're going to spend an episode and a half with them, and one of them is having family issues that they're trying to resolve, and this and that and the other, and boy, you really start liking it. Oh god, they're going up against our protagonist. Oh, fuck.
Well.
Okay.
We're not reacting to Overlord.
We're not reacting to
We're talking
Overlord, but
about
at some
RWBY.
point I need to get all my feelings out because shit, son. So yeah, Overlord has taught me that when you introduce a mostly human team, they're probably gonna die. So
I just have a lot of feelings.
I really do.
She doesn't even go here.
Shut up. Overlord is the definition of fake it till you make it, and it's beautiful. Yeah, so RWBY. In which I take my trust issues from other anime and apply them to this one.
Honestly, I think
RWBY is an anime, fight me.
This anime should give you trust issues. Oh man. I don't know who we can trust this season.
No one.
Well, I'm excited. Like the second we were introduced to these characters, I was like, yes.
It's like, hello, tell me more.
More, please.
Yes. Well, I guess this episode will hopefully tell us more.
Fingers
But
crossed.
before we get there, sponsorship. What channel is it that does that? That sings it? I don't remember.
I don't know what you're talking about. You do this and I picture imagination.
Yes, this is the imagination gesture, but there is a channel that sings sponsorship, and I cannot remember which one it is. We're just cribbing stuff from YouTube channels all over the place. Anyway, this video, this channel, all of this fun, ridiculous stuff is sponsored by Fred's BS. Breads and Spreads by Fred. Cookies, brownies, jam. If you are an LA local, you get pie. All of these wonderful, good things that are really good to put in your face, put on a table for a holiday meal, put on a table for a holiday party, put in a gift bag or box to give to friends or co-workers or whomever. You should absolutely leave gifts for your postman, by the way. Because they're busting their asses.
They work
this
so
season.
hard.
Yes. Leave nice things for your posthumans. Because they work real super hard, especially now that we're getting into holiday season. So they really appreciate that. You can leave them some Fred's BS. Get them a BS box. It has cookies and brownies and jam.
Ooh.
Depending on the shape of your mailbox, it should fit in your mailbox. It won't fit in ours, but our mailboxes are like, yeet! So... But it might fit in yours, and you should definitely give stuff to your postman, your teachers, your garbage person, the people
It's also
that
good
you
for
don't...
holiday parties.
Yes, just the people that you don't think about a lot, but who provide a service in your life that makes it helpful and convenient. Those are people that you should absolutely leave a gift for. If you're moving, if you have a cleaning person, if you're just stuff like that. Yeah. Actually, if you pick up a 6-pack of Gatorade for people when you're moving, they love it.
Mm-hmm.
Moved a lot, can tell you. Anyway, Fred's BS for all of your gifting and self-care needs. So, yes, everything is fresh, never frozen. Everything is made in small batches. Flavors are not found in stores. You cannot find those brown sugar buddies in stores, and they are so good, especially dunked in your holiday beverage of choice. And of course, if you are LA local, you could do pickup instead of delivery and get your goods even sooner. So, contact Fred The info is down there. The info is also at the end card, at the end of this video, at the end, so stay for the end, because that's where the info is, at the end. You having fun?
Are you?
Yes, very much so. The end. So yes, do the thing, treat yourself, you deserve it. Treat the people around you as well if you are able to, they also deserve it.
'Tis the season of giving.
Damn
so
Skippy.
Get cookies for you, brownies for me, jam for you, jam buds, and peace and goodwill towards men.
But also brownies for her.
Mostly brownies for
Mostly
me.
brownies for her.
'Tis the season of giving, so give them to me.
Hashtag priorities.
No, no joke though. Happy holidays, everybody. By the time this goes up, happy holidays.
I have no idea when any of these are going.
no idea,
Great.
no clue.
Hopefully it'll still be in November sometime. We'll see. Alrighty, so. Excuse you.
It's just the month is gonna be over in the blink of an eye.
I know, I thought you were telling me to move along.
No. I was looking at my watch for the date. It was the date. No, I'm sorry. I can see why that would have been conceived as very, very rude. I'm sorry.
Okay.
No, I'm just looking at my watch
I
for
do
the
the
date.
same thing.
I'm looking at my watch at the date and I'm like, oh, yeah, no, that's not happening.
Halfway through November, what the fuck happened? Anyway, volume 7.
Did you say volume 5? Were you about to say volume 5?
I almost said volume 3 because I was looking at episode 3, and then my brain went, no, it's 4, and then my brain went, no, it's 7, and I'm like, that one, that's the right one.
What year is it? Okay.
I don't know anymore. The decade's almost over.
Let's get to it then.
Volume 7, episode 3, Ace Operatives. And click.
You think we'll learn a lesson? Aesop's always looks like it's gonna teach you a lesson.
They're gonna teach someone a lesson, that's for sure. Oh man. I want to know what fables they're all based on. Give me the info. We're a little out of it tonight, y'all. We're having a good time.
I love this transition.
I'm thinking this might be the episode where we get glow ups.
I think we do. I was gonna say, you know, that's a detail I hadn't noticed before was, over the last few volumes, her hood has been, like, tattered. So the fact that she's getting a new hood, I think is really interesting.
Yep.
It's gonna break my heart. Why are you guys doing this to me?
It's like, that's okay, we're just gonna hurt everyone. Everyone. I still love just those saber-tooth Grimm. Like,
I can't wait till we get to this guy.
just the Aesops make me happy.
No, don't hit the baby!
Stop fighting the boy! Stop fighting the boy! Fight that boy.
Yeah,
He's an
no.
asshole. Kill that one. You think that everyone has short hair now because they only know how to do military haircuts in Atlas?
I don't know. I legitimately don't know.
I'm not surprised that Yang's hair remains unchanged because
You will not touch my... Well, they established in volume 1 that she doesn't like people touching her hair.
Oh yeah.
Amity Communications Tower. Designated area is an abandoned dust mine. Since its closure, the Grimm have moved in. Good news is all that untouched dust is still down there too. Science team says they'll need it for the first phase of their launch.
That will explain.
Apologies for the mess, and for holding on to your weapons for so long. The upgrades you requested were, well, they were more than I anticipated.
Atlas military huntsmen
Y'all are
are
nuts.
already hard at work clearing out the surrounding tundra.
How
The guys
pretty it
identified a
is.
powerful geist that's managed to evade destruction and take several lives. After
Oh,
we increased
that's
our
the Ice
numbers,
Geist.
The geist was smart enough to retreat into the mine itself, meaning it's old and extremely dangerous.
Oh, hey.
Yep.
Yeah.
This is our target.
Ice Geist.
Your new weapons and armor.
I totally thought it was...
Look at
I
Nora.
also took the liberty of reviewing your combat footage from the Vital Festival tournament. There's some some additional enhancements I'd like to suggest. But for now, these should serve you well enough.
The mine was a labyrinth back in the day. There's all sorts of tunnels and chambers the guys can move between. So if we're gonna kill this thing, we'll have to split up and corner it.
Oh.
Oh.
General Ironwood says you've seen your fair share of combat. I trust that man with my life. So tomorrow, I'll be trusting you all too.
Aw.
Hey.
I had my glow up last season.
Oh.
Oh.
What do you think they wanted to talk about? Yeah! There we go!
Sunglasses! New sunglasses. Look at those cat eyes. Have you prepared your landing strategy?
Hell yeah.
Queen. Queens, all of them. Oh, they did the thing!
Good.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh, with
The repairing with gold? Yeah. Are you alright?
Yeah, no, I'm about to sneeze.
Okay.
Don't get me wrong, I'm having a great
Okay.
time, but I'm also about to sneeze.
This is my favorite part.
Of course it is.
Oh, they look so cute.
They do.
Oh,
Oh, yes.
attaboy.
Perhaps you kids won't get yourselves killed after all.
I love her.
She meant that as a compliment.
I still love her.
This is Alpha Squad.
Oh,
yeah.
damn.
Proceeding on foot.
Everyone did.
Yeah.
Fancy new scrolls, so don't forget to use them. Keep your eyes and ears open. I want an update if you encounter the target. Alpha out.
Sorry, just not used to the new hair yet.
Oh.
Bad? No, it's good. Great even.
Man, I did not sign up to be a babysitter.
Yeah, well, the rest of us babysit you all the time.
Woo! They're all babies.
I mean, yeah.
Oh,
boy.
That was adorable. Hashtag Bumblebee.
So we're basically just waiting for the thing to pop out, right?
Out here. Without heating or a projected aura, the cold of Solitas can kill you in a matter of hours. I suddenly don't feel as bad about leaving Oscar behind.
Can we
He's a
talk
good
about that
baby.
again?
Well, what about it?
We're really not going to tell Ironwood what happened to Oz? What we learned about Jin?
Exposed metal bearskin.
We
Are you
are.
crazy?
We will. But you saw how things looked when we flew into Atlas.
The General's heart seems to be in the right place, but that doesn't mean we should trust him yet.
We need to play along for a while before we make any major decisions.
Okay. How did Oscar feel about that?
That's the talk.
I probably shouldn't keep running around with an ancient relic on a keychain, you know?
But,
I know you'll keep it safe in Atlas.
Ruby, hiding things from Ironwood. Doesn't that feel like what Ozpen did to us?
Yeah.
Gotta say, I'm still not really used to working with other huntsmen in the field. But you were on a team before, weren't you?
A long time ago.
Oh.
I just found working alone tends to be for the best.
Oh.
That's a shame. Alpha here.
Good luck.
The connecting ice tunnels seem clear.
Smart
We should be
ass.
approaching the actual mine any minute now.
This is so exciting! It feels like we're an actual huntsman team! I, like what you did with your outfit, Red.
Aw.
We should probably stay focused on the mission.
The only one who did not get a haircut.
Oh, okay.
I like your outfit too.
This is like the most
That
shippy
sounded-
episode that like they've done, I think, since the dance.
That's the first time in a line delivery.
Little problem solving.
That's the first time in a while a line delivery hasn't sounded like Jean. It sounded like Miles.
I just realized where we are.
Oh.
It was closed after an explosion.
I remember this disaster.
Is this what killed Elia's parents?
I remember how furious it made my father.
Maybe.
I wish I could take back the years of pain my family has caused the faunus, and all of my complacency in it.
This society is set up for faunus to be at the bottom, and humans are willing participants. They benefit from doing nothing to help us, but there are still those who actively abuse us. Anyway, I didn't come over here looking to solve systemic societal issues. Harriet found a gap in the rubble we think one of you could fit through. Ideally, someone with a knack for seeing in the dark.
Oh.
Of course.
They keep coming back to this crate.
All right, Blake. Take a look around. Is there any dust in the immediate area?
Mine carts, debris.
Did no one bring a flashlight?
Great, then it should be safe to blast our way through.
Okay, heading. Damn it. Blake, stand back!
Whoa!
Holy shit.
I love it.
Ah, there's a Geist.
Don't let it get away!
Ah,
It's
there
getting
we go.
away.
All right, this is awesome. We're getting like all the stuff from the opening. So the rest of the season will be a surprise.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, it's fucking tremors in here.
I love it.
That's disgusting.
Oh yeah, there's nothing
They're
worse.
under the goddamn ground.
There's nothing worse than surprise centipedes.
Yes.
Whoa. We might need to bring back Grim Kill of the Week. for this
Maybe.
episode.
Criminy.
Nice.
Buzzsaw boomerang. Oh, okay.
Scared.
Whoa!
This is Bravo! We found the target, but let's deeper into the mine. Engaging sentinels! Let's pick up the pace!
Cool.
Did he just say stay?
He did.
Contact!
Whoa. All right, Zenyatta. Okay, but these weapons upgrades? Damn.
A very head-first approach.
Yeah, well, that's just kind of our style.
Thank you, Zenyatta.
They're like, we want to look cool in front of the cool kids.
I got it!
So,
Your semblance makes you super fast, just like me.
oh,
Cool. Though, based on your reaction time, I'd say I'm a little faster.
race. Can I also just say with the green stuff coming out, do Grim bleed?
I think that's acid. So we only ever got it from mouths. I think it's acid.
There we go.
Well, you just mistooken it. We've got good luck and bad luck on the same team here.
So it balances out.
Wait, stop!
Target escaped. Last seen headed east. Thanks for the call out. That could have been bad.
I wouldn't thank me. My semblance brings misfortune. Sometimes I can't keep it under control.
That so? Well, hey, don't beat yourself up about it. My semblance is good fortune. Lucky you, huh?
Kiss.
You should be able to cut off the target at the heart of the mine.
Aww.
Won't be far behind.
Oh.
Crow just like, you lucky bastard. I'm like, yeah, that's the oh shit. Yeah, that's a mother lode right there.
Look at all that dust. makes for really cool lighting.
This room is highly active with dust energy. Triggering it could ruin the launch site.
And vaporize us. How is that always second with you?
I thought it was supposed to be in here.
Uh-oh.
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, snap.
Okay, well,
Awesome.
It added dust to its body? How are we supposed to kill it?
da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
He's got loopy arms.
Yeah, his semblance is basically I'm Luffy.
Stretch Armstrong.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit.
Your throwing stick's done boomeranged on us. Oh, so cool.
Wow.
Sounds like Super Smash Brothers music.
A little bit.
What would you guys do without me?
Okay, but it's fun watching a team work together, though.
Oh,
Especially a team of pros.
exactly.
And what I find fun is that part of this mirrors, I think early season, is it early season 4 or early season 5 where we got the guys? I want to say it was 4.
It was early season 4. It was, he was like the first Grimm they encountered on the road.
Yeah. And John calling the shots
Yeah.
to go between the limbs.
Harriet?
Yeah, girl.
I thought you said your semblance was like mine.
It is?
I've seen other speed semblances before. That was different. I think there's more going on than you think.
Wait until she sees what she could do with her eyes.
Lol superpowers.
Lucky catch, huh? No. I chalked that one up to talent. Atlas Control, this is Clover. Mission accomplished.
Oh, she just carried Ruby around her shoulder. Did you see that?
Oh no! This guy's gonna die.
Or he's meeting with Robin. Oh no, he's gonna die.
I'm so sad. He was such a good hype man. Tyrion's gonna.
Oh!
Who are you? Me?
Your worst nightmare.
Well, I'm someone just like you. Someone who wants to mix things up around here.
His eyes just changed color and I don't like it. Well, fuck, you were right.
Aww.
He did.
That's what happens. You're a side character in a horror movie. You walk away. You have you are far more likely to get killed if the camera cuts back to you. It's entirely possible that you get killed off screen, but the camera cut back to him, and no.
Well, he just got released from jail, I think was that. So, oh boy.
Oh no!
That
you
nice
can't let the camera come back to you.
That nice little eye color change, like, okay.
Don't get me wrong, I've missed
Doggo tail. Specifically Doggo tail.
Doggo tail.
Aw.
I like Marrow. What a cool stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Damn.
That was so cool. This was a very kind of shippy episode.
Oh,
I kind of dig
absolutely.
it.
He has command as his semblance.
That's really cool.
1 word, 30 feet within range. Target must understand it. It must understand common.
I'm gonna need you to roll for that.
What's your spell save?
This was so cool.
This was good.
This was great.
The thing with Blake's weapon, there is a I cannot for the life of me remember the name, but it is a practice in Japanese pottery where when something breaks, you repair it with gold. So you don't hide where the issues were, but you make it a thing of beauty. You make it better. So having her sword repaired with gold is just like, ah! Yes!
It's like, one, that's a really cool, like, real world cultural reference.
Yeah.
And two, it's also like yellow and black.
Yes, that too. And three,
But
also super symbolic.
It's exceedingly, it's yellow and black for, like, obviously the shipping stuff. But also, yeah, it's symbolic of, like, the trials and tribulations that she's gone through and coming out of it stronger. And yeah, and it can be like turning this thing where someone else would see it as broken and turning it into something beautiful. Like it's perfect.
I enjoyed the glow ups, I enjoy the new outfits, I enjoy the new things that the weapons can do, just like
everyone looks so cute. And the baby didn't get attacked by centipede monsters.
Sean has a landing strategy now.
Yeah, he does. Like, how great was that? Using the shield to glide down. That was so great.
This all just makes me very, very happy.
Oh,
this is so good. And then we ended with that was some horror movie framing there.
It really was. Can Tyrion teleport?
He's the lights out monster.
Oh no! She appears when the lights come out. When the lights come back on, she disappears. So
yes,
he's like the reverse. He's the reverse lights out monster.
I'm just like you, but also a murderer. Not really serial killer, more like mass murderer. I think, just in terms of bodies with no pattern.
Oh man,
true crime people, help me out here.
I dig whenever this show dips its toe into horror movie territory. Go check out the app at the episode if you want any indication on that.
Oh my god, I think I actually screamed during that one. That and the fucking Knucklevi. Oh my god.
Oh, it makes my heart sing.
And now we have tremors.
Yeah, well,
kind of.
Giant centipedes. I will say
with
that
acids, but I assume that was acid of some sort.
I think that's a
bright
good
green
assessment.
Something is like, all right, acid.
Xenomorph blood.
I love that Elm semblance is that she can take root.
Yeah, that's really cool. I
still don't understand Zenyatta / Luffy, but that's okay.
I love all of them though, and Hare's semblance being super speed is really great.
Oh yeah.
Clover's a lot of fun. He's fun.
Yeah, I saw a tweet that said Qrow's boyfriend count this season is up to 2. So I'm like, I can appreciate that. Like, oh, what a nice even match.
I'd be okay with that.
Qrow just looking at him like, is that what I'd be if I was the opposite of me?
Oh, poor Qrow.
Yeah.
Well,
he got a pretty good glow up too.
He got a great glow up, and like, obviously he's been the not responsible adult in their group, but he's had a rough go of it. Like, what with being on his own for a long time, looking for other huntsmen and finding only literal dead ends.
Only corpses, yeah.
Finding Oz again, but then like
self-imposed isolation, no self-esteem.
Yeah, getting poisoned that one time and almost dying. And then Leo betraying them, and then finding out the truth about Oz. Like, this is all a lot. And like
Qrow and the terrible, horrible, no good, very bad life.
Being a functional alcoholic on top of all of that, and trying, not succeeding necessarily, but also trying to be responsible for a group of kids.
He seems to be going cold turkey right now, which I can appreciate.
Yeah. No.
Good.
And he's gone through a lot. So it's weird to see, like, not weird in a bad way, but like seeing other people respond to him warmly and with friendly banter, and seeing his like discomfort of like, I don't quite know how to.
What do I do with people?
It's been a while, and so like but also like that, like wanting to connect, but reluctance to do so.
Yeah.
It's like, and it's all very subtle, like facial animation stuff. So like, well done to the animation team for being able to convey all of that emotion without dialogue.
Qrow finding his foil makes me think that Clover's gonna die.
Oh no! That would be the worst luck of all!
Qrow's not allowed to be happy.
That's not fair.
That's his life.
That's not
That
fair.
is his life.
That's not fair. That's mean.
Finally found
Don't be
someone he
mean.
can hang out with who balances him out, and it's like, that's like death flag number 1, my dude. That is like death flag number 1. I will say that this episode is the first time, to me, that it's been really audible that it's a different actor playing Qrow.
Honestly, I've already gotten used to it. I don't mind.
It's
This
been
is great.
such a good voice match. Like, this is the first time it was like, oh yeah, that is a different human, and that's the yelling and the under duress. And I'm like, okay, it makes sense that that's the case. I'm not saying it's a bad thing, I'm just saying it's the first time where, to me, it's been obvious. But that's not... I'd rather have him. I'd rather have him.
No, see, it's funny that you're like, this is
His
the
name
first
I
time...
need to look up because he's a good human and I need to shout out by name.
It's funny that you're saying that, like, this is the first time you've noticed, because this is the first time I've forgotten that, like, in all honesty, like, the story and the delivery, like, everything, I kind of forgotten that he never sounded like this.
Yeah. Jason Liebrecht. Liebrecht.
Yes.
Anyway.
He's doing a great job.
He is. He is doing a real good job. Thank you, my dude. You're good.
It's so nice to have Tyrion back, too.
Oh my god.
So good. But yeah, the Aesops are great. The glow-ups are great. I like that Team RWBY addressed the fact that they're like, are we sure this is a good idea? Just be cool for now. We'll figure it out.
Yeah, like, just play along. And then Oscar also pointing out, doesn't that make us kind of like Oz? I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
I would like to think that would force all of them to kind of take a step back and go, okay, you know, just that little extra bit of empathy.
Yeah.
Now that they're in that situation. I'm not saying what Oz did was right.
No.
But it's very hard to find, like, who even knows what the right decision is in any of these situations. So I'm not sitting here being like, yes, he made all the right decisions and everyone is wrong for judging him. But, like, I like the idea of all of them maybe getting a little more empathy for his position. Like, okay, we can see why he did it.
Yeah, especially because, like, part of the reason they're very reluctant with the truth is because Leo betrayed them.
Yeah,
And
that's
so-
a big part of it.
And he was an adult, an authority figure, somebody Oz trusted implicitly. Like, to the point where even when he's leading them into an obvious trap and we're yelling, like, he's leading
an
you into an
obvious
obvious trap, Oz is still like, this seems like an obvious trap.
But I trust him.
But it's Leo. Why
it's
would
Leo.
Leo lead us
It's
into an
fine.
obvious trap?
Shit.
And, like, the fact that at the beginning of last volume, he was like, do you think he was the first? It's like, oh, this probably happens to you all the time. So,
Yeah.
So kids going, why didn't you tell us? It's like, you're not special.
However, I do think this is the first time he has had his entire whole ass backstory laid out to someone else involuntarily.
Yeah.
Involuntarily is, I think, a big part of it.
Yeah, for sure.
Because when you're telling someone yourself, you kind of get to control the flow of information
Yeah.
and you get to make the decision, and just like the straight up, here's what happened, no bones about it, thanks, Jin. Like,
Yeah.
yikes. So
Yep.
again, like, I get it.
I do too.
And I like the idea of them kind of going, okay, yeah, no, this.
It's
okay.
not always so black and white, and even though we know he could trust us, he doesn't necessarily know that. So maybe by the end of this volume, they can be like, okay, Oz, like, it's not okay, but, like, for you to lie to us, but, like, we understand and we forgive you.
Has anyone told Ironwood that Leo betrayed them? I don't know if that news
I don't
made it
know
there.
Qrow wrote the letter. I don't know if that letter ever got to him, and I don't know if anybody's had that sit down with him yet. I would assume the
Because
answer
Qrow
is
is off
no.
on this mission instead of being like, hey, we need to have another powwow. If we didn't see it on screen, I assume it did not happen.
Same. I feel like that's going to be I feel like that bit of information is going to be something that he's either like completely sidelined with, or it's going to be something that they throw at him to be like, we didn't know if we could trust you because Leo betrayed us. So,
yeah.
Hey, maybe be cool.
And I mean, that's also information that Ironwood needs to know. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, by the way, I think Leo is currently listed as missing.
No, he died.
Like, no, I know he died.
No. In the letter, Qrow wrote Leo gave his life. You know, he passed. You know, he died
publicly.
No, I fairly certain that was part of that whole powwow scene at the beginning of Volume 6 when, like, I think it's public information at this point.
I don't know.
It's just the real reason why he died is the thing that everybody's like, yeah, let's not. Maybe
he
let's
betrayed
not
us all to
discuss.
the forces of evil and got strangled by a squid.
Yeah, because
it was terrible.
That was part of the lead up to Jin getting summoned was like, why are you protecting Leo? He betrayed everybody. He's like, I'd rather have him be remembered for a lifetime of service than a moment of weakness.
This is true.
So, I think that's the case.
You know, the Benedict Arnold of our group. Which means a lot more when you've watched all, 4 seasons of Turn?
It's such a good show.
Turn is amazing.
Go watch it. I think it's on Netflix.
This is
It's
like
great.
media recommendations of the episode, and I'm down with it. Watch
Check out Overlord.
Watch Turn. Overlord you can watch on Verve, which is what we're using to watch RWBY. No, we're not sponsored by Verve, but I will shill for them anyway because I fucking love this platform. The UI is really good and really easy to use, and I pay for the subscription, which also pays for the Rooster Teeth subscription and the High Dive subscription. And I think the only benefits that don't roll into it are Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll still requires like a premium and a plugin.
Now we're talking about streaming services, so I think we should probably wrap up.
We watch it on Verve, and as you can tell from the audio and whatnot, works out pretty well.
We'll be talking about this more when we sit down to record our RWBY Redux episode. So I think it's time to wrap on up.
Yeah. So watch Turn, watch Overlord, listen to us, and yes.
I'm Megan. You guys can follow me on Twitter and Instagram at TheMenguin. That's TheMenguin. I also have a horror YouTube channel called Silver Screams, where you can watch us react to horror and horror adjacent things. I also have a podcast called No Love Lost, which is a Lost retrospective podcast where my co-host loves Lost and I don't, and we talk about it.
Horror adjacent things do include Has Been Hotel, for those of you who have been going, are you going to react to that? We already did. It lives
so
over
many
there.
views. I don't know why.
It's a good time. I'm Katie. You can follow me all over the social medias as well as on Twitch at Kiaxet. That is Kiaxet. I do all sorts of ridiculous stuff, and the Twitch channel is good at mobile games, bad at Overwatch, and I'm not kidding about either of those. What do you play at? Mid-bronze? Great. You might as well be doing quick play. If you enjoy this, if you would like to sponsor us, we have a Patreon, which gets you these and other Rooster Teeth reactions early. We have a Ko-fi if you want to throw a couple bucks our way, or, buy a treat for the cat, or whatever, which, has she been here all episode? I don't think she has.
No, I was petting her for a little while.
Okay. So she's been off camera. Bless her. If you want to throw a couple bucks our way, we do have a Ko-fi. We take commissions, not request commissions. And of course, supporting our sponsor supports us. So head over to Fred, talk to Fred, obtain things from fredsbs.com. Yes, treat yourself. It's good. If you want this video to survive the icy caverns and acid spit of the YouTube algorithm, then I will forever make whatever relevant jokes I can. It's so easy.
Oh, also watch Tremors, since we were...
watch Tremors. Early Kevin Bacon. There we go. That's the bacon number for this episode. Anyway, hit all the little buttons. It helps us not get eaten by the algorithm. Like, subscribe, ding. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.
Bye. really good Kevin Bacon earlier. I was very proud of you.
Good, that's my life's goal, to do a really good Kevin Bacon.